I know pain, I know rain pouring on your window pane. Learning from home my mistakes are still the same. I heard stay impatient pays, still impatient, I ain't paid. I know pain, I be drained, but look, ayy, bills is paid. Say, where the fuck my pain go? It's a full-time job to hide it. Only feel real good when I lied it. It's a full-time job to fight it.
Video. So today we are doing a brand new episode of Carpool Chronicles.
Yes, Carpool Chronicles episode 5. And today we're having our friend and rapper, I don't know what to call people, a musical artist, Ricky Mapes.
I hate saying like, oh, my rapper friend, because it just sounds,
it comes with such stereotypical shit.
Yeah, and it's like he's more than he's a person. He's a person, you know, and he's a close friend of ours. So, and you guys probably know him or have seen him in some of our vlogs already.
Take a shot till we fade away. Look, I'ma paint a picture, you ain't got the vision.
This is my vlog debut. Yeah. We here now. Doing rap shit, you know what I'm saying? They got babysitter. You know what's up? They come support me. It could be anywhere in the world, but they here with me. You understand what I'm saying? Ricky Mapes. Yeah, make some noise for me. I'm motherfucking next.
Because he is the only person who we've been going to his shows. We vlog when we go to his shows. And I also spoke about him in one of my Smoke With Me sessions about how I got pregnant with Courtney.
What?
He was the reason why we...
What?
No, not like that. He was the reason.
I gotta have a conversation with Ricky.
He was the reason that we ended up even going to LA. So shout out to him. He went for a work trip and we like jumped on it so we could like do us and still experience LA. And then I was invited, but I feel you. Oh yeah, he was invited and I jumped on. But yeah, so that's how we ended up with Courtney. So fast forward to 2 years later.
But anyway,
we are here.
Yeah, Ricky's cool peoples. He's dropping an album sometime soon, but we'll let him talk about all of that. And we're on our way to meet him and pick him up now and figure out our day. So
yeah, so we will see you when he's here.
Come on.
Yo, who do I sit behind?
You sit in the middle.
Try to center yourself. You try to
Center myself.
He's like, who do I sit behind?
I've been trying to center myself since this morning.
Right,
this guy just asked us to move.
Yeah, you got the merch on, the merch on camera.
That's kind of fire. I didn't even know they made those.
I try to like, you know what I mean?
You look very nice.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna
take the merch off to give the homie Omi some shine, man. This is his hoodie right here. Omi, he did the very talented artist.
Oh, that's his hoodie?
Yeah.
No, I like that.
Brand, yeah.
That's fire.
He did the cover art to...
He got an Instagram for that page? Like for his clothes?
At Shut the Fuck Up. You
no,
talk
for
too
much.
Much. Yeah.
I was like, oh, wow.
We'll put that in there.
At STFU, you talk too much.
You know what's crazy? How, like, I like that me and you are so so similar because, like, I got my man's on his way here right now
to drop off his hoodie,
so I can take this off and put his hoodie on for the video. So I'm like,
Chase follows him.
I mean, look at that.
No, I'm just saying, right? Small ass world.
We out here. He got some lit.
Oh, you brought my man brought his pre-roll.
Yo, that's hand roll too, bro. I learned how to roll.
I'm so confused. So what? Wow. How were we smoking when you were in LA?
Pre-roll cones.
Oh yeah, yes, you're right.
It's not cheating if you get caught.
I don't know how to roll papers. Like I'd fuck it up if I tried to roll.
Yeah,
something
I only know how to roll papers. Nah, I know how to roll like that. I went through
I'm just learning.
A backwoods phase during my healing process. I didn't know me trying to heal.
Backwoods work. Like if you're trying to be numb,
bro,
and die.
Yeah,
like that's what you do. Backwoods is like.
Yeah, that's how you know I was like on a path of self-destruction. I was like, yo, look at the backwoods.
Palms?
Yo, I tried. Yo, King Palms is alright, B.
Wait, how'd you try it?
There's a smoke shop like on Fordham.
Oh yes. I heard they're in smoke shops.
They got the 3-pack joints. I was like, yo, let me see what the hype is about.
How do you feel about them?
All right,
I smoked 2 of those. I was like, you know, by the second one, I was like, you know what, I made my mind up. I'm not feeling this.
It's okay, but I'm
go
good.
back to smoking papers.
So
wait, I don't
where Ricky asked
for
us to listen to his thing, his album that's coming that I mentioned. We did an intro already, but he has an album that's coming, and he'll speak about that when we come back. But we want to listen. He wants us to listen, and we're gonna like hear the album.
It's only 24 minutes. You know, Kobe.
Oh, I like that.
It's a quick listen.
Oh, was that on purpose?
No, that was mad coincidental, fan. That's why it's like, bruh.
24 minutes. So we'll be right back. We're gonna take a little break, check this out, figure out what we're gonna get some food at, and then we'll put this back on. I'm gonna get something light.
Get something light in case we go somewhere to eat.
All right, so we're back.
Famished.
Oh yes, look at the sun shining on him now. Like
we just heard the album.
We just finished it.
And
right on
we
time.
actually are pulling up right to the
Wendy's.
What do you call this?
Drive-through.
The drive-through Mike talkie part. Oh, also my man Gridlock pulled up with the work regime clothing, hoodie, navy. Thank you, brother. It's fire, it's comfy, much better than that other. What was it called that I had? Who cares? Hi.
Do you like violence?
May I have a small cheeseburger? Sorry.
Anything else?
And a small vanilla frosty.
I apologize. Can you please give me 1 second?
Yeah, what's with the delay on the mic?
Was I talking to myself or somebody was responding to me, right? I'm not smacking. Hello?
Yes.
We good?
Is that all?
No, no. What do you want?
I got you, man. Just pull up.
Hold on 1 second.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, brother?
I'm alright. Can't complain. Hey, let me get a number 6 meal, please. Can I have no lettuce, tomatoes on that? Add cheese. I would like a Dr. Pepper, minimal ice.
So
Yo, Chris, I'm gonna get the frosty and the burger for you.
Oh, damn, bless. Thanks, appreciate
Yo,
that.
man.
Big
actually, we
spenders.
back up. No.
Oh, he's paying?
Okay, you want to say what you say?
What?
All
Oh,
right.
I like that. I really like that album. It was nice, concise. It was a vibe.
No, it was definitely a vibe. And it's funny that you said you smoked through making it, because I'm like, they're all very smokable songs.
Yeah.
It's something you smoke to, like in your car,
I
alone.
used to smoke to listen to them to see if they sounded good or not.
No, that's how you know.
Nah, I really.
And if I found myself in like a 20-minute loop of the same thing while I'm high, I was like, nah, this. Oh no.
Oh, nah, not yet. Sorry. Oh, shit.
Chris, chill.
Yo, scram. Yeah, so if I found myself in like a 20-30 minute loop of just listening to the same thing, high as a kite, I was like, yeah, nah, this is gonna be a.
Nah, it's definitely a vibe, and I like the what do you call that? Like the old school, like inserted things.
The samples.
Yeah, like I really like that.
Sound bites.
Yeah, cause it's like, honestly, Chris really fucks with old school shit, but I can't, and I'm like, that's the amount I could fuck with. Like,
yeah,
right there, I'm good.
Little
like,
micro dose.
Yeah, exactly.
Little splash.
Some
drums on it.
Yo,
yeah.
That shit like it's the parsley.
No,
Yeah.
dead ass.
Nice.
But like, to me, okay, so my like take on it is like, I feel like
You're not in the camera.
it's fine. They hear me, and plus I'm mad fucking pale.
Yo, here's the alternate, by the way.
I feel like it was
cool,
very exposing of your like raw exposure of yourself and like your last, I would say, like year or so of life.
Yeah.
And you know, it was just like, I kind of don't feel like I gotta catch up with you anymore. I'm like, oh damn, nigga, like damn. But I feel like that's the best part about music, when it's relatable, and I feel like that's the part that not a lot of people want to put out, because they overthink about, oh, that's probably too much, I shouldn't have said that. Like, oh, you said it all. Like, you said everything that I even felt like,
yeah,
whoa.
it's weird. Like, I relate to a lot of things, even though like I probably might not longer feel them, but I'm like, facts. Like,
yeah, like there was a lot of stuff I was just like, oh yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. I felt that.
Yeah.
Like the one about, I don't remember which one it was, but like the one about the like how your heart feels and like how shit is when you're just like not okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that's so true.
Yeah. Just like going through the motions, B. You know what I mean? That's what I was really doing. There was like, pardon me, like times I would like be at work and put the sign up like, yo, be back in a few minutes, and I'll just go to the back and just let a few fly, bro. I swear to God. Wash my face, go back to the door, and just greet people like nothing ever happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so and I think that's why, like, because the title of the record or the album is inspired by Smokey Robinson, Tears of a Clown. When I heard that, I was like, you know, that's how I felt.
Yeah, I never heard it.
Tears of a Clown. So pretty much like Tears of a Clown is just like, yo, when you're like the life of the party, you still cool and shit, but like inside you're like fucked up, you're hurting.
I feel like that's been me my whole life though. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
like I felt, but I also felt like, it's funny because I felt very like I could relate, but then I was also like, okay, he's a Virgo, so I feel like I get it, because like I feel like we're probably like the same person.
No, I feel the same.
Like
you know, we're very stubborn, and we keep things bottled up until we can't anymore. And I think that was another reason why, like, I think making this project helped me get over that, because that's a toxic trait, whether we want to admit it or not.
No, I totally agree.
Keeping things bottled up and then just exploding, nah, bro, that's not good. So as I was going through it, I was making this shit, and I was for about 2 years, well, since he was like started rocking with me, Pop, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with.
Me and Ricky spoke about it.
Nah, yeah, he hit me up and told me as well. So
yeah, me and Ricky was like, yo, we love the idea.
First episode of Carpool Chronicles.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Papadopoulos. Fuck yeah.
That's funny because the Sesame Street character.
I didn't even know it's because of that.
No,
Damn.
it's just they're the same color, so
For
it's
real?
funny.
Oh yeah, get it.
he's paying.
You're annoying.
Ha. What's that piece hitch? You know what I mean? So yeah, he was telling me like, yo, put that shit in the music. And I'm just like, bro, like,
That's a fact.
cause you know what it is too. At the time, I was just like really like ignorant to the fact that like people who don't really like make the music, you know, hold on.
Yeah.
Thank you, boss. People who don't really make the music, they gonna tell you advice, and it's like you just gotta take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yo, you don't want making this shit. But that was like a piece of advice that like, at first I was like, yo, this motherfucker thinks it's so easy. But when I started doing it, because like there's a record called Meme, which was the second song, where I get the disclaimer in the beginning. That was the first song I recorded, and I was just like, fuck, like that felt good. So I think just
Because it's a release, you know?
right. So happy.
And I also feel like there's usually,
Come on.
yeah, we realized we don't have cup holders in the back.
Big Plaza.
We always go to Bay. Well, we used to always go to Bay Plaza for Red Robin, and then one day we will.
Thanks.
You got a Frosty?
That's it.
I think
You got
so.
everything? My cheeseburger in there?
Yeah.
That's all you got? Cheeseburger? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I was gonna say that sometimes there's things that people know you need to release even when you're too stubborn to know you gotta get it out.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like as Virgos, we try to feel like I don't have to talk about it, like I'm fine, I think about it all the time and I know my answers and this and that, but it's just like you think we're not our best help sometimes, you know, even though we think that we can handle it. And I feel like when certain things come out, it's like, oh, you know what, that was weighing a little bit on me.
That's usually how it always is too. It's you know, I just think we're like you know, Virgos could be just super stubborn and just think like, yo, we're good, like we got it. I mean, we'll take care. But really, all we're doing is just getting in our way. And that's the thing with this. Like a lot of things like really like helped me in my personal life, like making this project, because I was able to not get in my own way. I was able to not take myself so serious, because there was like humorous moments, and in the past I was never really doing shit like that. I was always like really serious with the music, and it's just like real heavy subject matter, and there's heavy shit on here too. But I packaged it in like kind of like a humorous like way, like a digestible way. I just thought about like shit, bro, like, you know,
Which is kind of what clowns do.
yeah. And I thought about it in like a real, like I thought about it like, yo, what would me in like high school want to listen to? You know what I mean? Because I was just like a real moody motherfucker in high school too. So it's just like, what would like 19-year-old, you know what I mean, Ricky Mapes want to listen to? You know what I mean? And I just like, I kind of made that for like a younger me, you know what I mean? I feel like, you know, I feel like I got a wounded inner child, so I think I made this project to kind of like, you know, alleviate some of that pain, you know?
No, that's very accurate.
And I feel like it reflects how you are as a person, like in actual life, you know? Because I feel like you're a deep person, like, but
try to be.
Everything's
funny.
packaged well, you know.
Do I raise this window up back here?
You can
No,
do
you can do whatever you want.
All right. I'm gonna crack it just a smidge.
So you can breathe, right?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'm like, I can't even see him anymore. I'm like,
I'm
you're
just
here?
gonna crack it just a smidge. You know what I mean? I'm all for the antics though.
Like I don't know. I don't know. I felt like I could relate to it, even though I'm not in those
I'm not
places
gonna lie,
now.
I want to hear that closure record again.
Yeah, the close. I really liked that one too.
Thank you.
I mean, the thing was, you played it like in one, so I don't know the songs that I liked.
Oh, I do.
Well, no, the one that he put on Instagram, the one that we saw him perform, and then the last one, I just don't know the names.
Yeah. That's a pretty good 3 right there.
It's
the one on the gram. It's called 5/11/18, and that's
Yeah, I saw the date and I was like, oh, I think I know who he's talking about. I was like, oh.
I know 2.
Yeah.
But I'd be bad with shit like that. So.
Nah, yeah, you suck. Okay, wait, so let me ask you. Now that everything is done, do you genuinely feel like you are done with any of the feeling? Who you were during that process, like, do you feel healed and done? Like,
yeah. Like it's like I don't feel I'm not like fully healed.
Well, yeah, no,
Like,
duh.
it's like it's like in the scab. Like if it was like a wound, it'd be like in the scab phase. I just gotta remind myself not to pick at it. But yeah, no, I think when it was done and I handed it in for mixing, shout out my brother Blessed by St. John, he mixed and mastered the whole thing. When I handed it in for mixing, I actually texted the young woman who inspired this body of work. And I texted her and said, hey, look, man, things went left between us. It is what it is. I ain't gonna hold it against you. You know what I mean? We all works in progress. Like, I'm a work in progress, so is the next person. It's all good. You know what I mean? And then she was just like, all right, cool. I was like, all right.
And then you was like, yo, I got 32 coming your way, so just, you know.
Nah, I did say, yo, like most artists and most dudes wouldn't do this, and I'm not most artists or most dudes, but I definitely said, like, hey, look, if you ever feel inclined to listen, just know what's on it. Like, I spoke my truth on it. It was inspired by our breakup, so, you know, like, just a heads up. You know what I mean? That way, there's no like curveballs.
And she was fine with it? Like, she was like, okay, cool.
And shit, I don't know. That's between her and God.
Well, I guess that's when she hears it, because when she hears it, that's when she'll be like,
I'll update you guys when the joint comes out.
That's all I need. Fuck this shit. I just want to really know.
I know you want the spice. I know you want to know if like things got spice.
It would be so cool if like she rapped or something too. Hear her side of the
That
story.
would have been ill.
She sets up a car freestyle
Nah, this is about moving forward.
over one of his beats.
This is about moving forward. I'm gonna strategically always make sure I date women who don't like write, who don't make songs.
It's a King Palm, but you know.
Nah, it's all good. Let's get it. You guys got a name straight?
Oh yeah. I love shit like this. Like, I always tell people that, like, I mean, obviously you know who A Bookie is. Like, I feel like
Absolutely.
I fucking loved him when he was broken. Like, you know? So it's just like, oh my god, like, that's just the type of music I like. Like, I don't want none of your happy good shit. Sorry, not sorry.
I
like,
truly feel like that's one of the more motivating things in life.
Yeah.
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 Yo, it's crazy. One of my homies told me, say, yo, you know, if you see a great man, most of the time their empire was founded on heartbreak. I'm just like, fuck. And that's the illest part about it too. I want this body of work to be a testament really to like my close circle of friends, what we could do, like, fucked up and hurt. You know what I mean? Like, yo, turn those feelings into fuel, my nigga, and put the pedal to the metal. And that's it, bro. Don't look back. You know what I mean?
Because, yeah, being in love is a drug, and that shit will, like, alter your mind to think certain decisions are good and certain choices are correct. So I do think that everything's more level-headed when you're broken.
Yeah. I do feel like I am jaded, though.
Now or was?
No, I am. Like, I'm a little, I'm much more, I'm not saying that I'm gonna, like, fully, like, write off love, because I think,
Yeah, don't be that corny,
no,
boy.
No. I think this relationship let me know, like, I'm able to, like, love hard as fuck. And the person that's worthy of it moving forward in my life is going to be very lucky to have me.
Oh, you know your worth or whatever.
Yeah, you know your worth.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, I still feel a little weird to get into a position to get to know someone and know whether they're worthy or not. That's where I'm at with it. It's just like, yo, you know what I mean?
Okay, honestly, my thing is like I finally learned how to tell people when they ask, but it's like I feel like when you want to know if someone is worth something, I feel like it will be like there would just be something that clicks, and I feel like it's different with everyone. Like what's gonna be someone I don't know, like for me, like Chris was such a gentleman that I couldn't understand it, you know? So I'm like I feel like it was that when I was just like, oh, I think that's like what a man's supposed to treat a woman like, you know? No, like I'm not even trying to be corny. Like I'm saying, like it will be something that you didn't realize you didn't have until you have it. And everyone is missing something, and when you find the person, it'll click because it will be that piece.
That's a fact. Yo, you know what's crazy? Like people sometimes say, like, let's just say a dude grows up to be like, let's say a dude watches his pops, right? Like kind of like abuse his mom, whether it's like physically, verbally. Then he grows up to do the same. They think, oh, like, oh, let's learn behavior. Learn behavior affects the girls too, man, because they might see that and they might just think that that's what a relationship is about. And then when they meet a solid dude who's not about that, like
why you not arguing?
Who's not about that argument, rah-rah shit, is just, it's a little off-putting for them. And dude, I ain't gonna lie, man, I've had friends tell me they've had chicks dump them because shorty felt like the relationship was going too good. And I'm just like, you know what I mean? No,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, I'm not gonna lie.
That's nuts, bro.
No, it's like low key, like it's low key true. Like I feel like, yeah, we are toxic. Like, you know, like I agree. Like I feel like, but it's also because people.
Straight up traitor, right up.
I'm a traitor.
To your people.
To women. Women love toxicness. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. We do. Like.
I do.
Like I feel like everything is just a little like it just is what it is. Like, of course it's not something we want to live in, but you can't say that it's not the most spiciest time of your life. Like,
that was the other thing I think you said in one of the songs. I forget which one. Where you was like that. Like I kind of, you know, that I welcome a little fucked upness. I need a little toxic in my life. Like I can't. To this
day, I can't function without a little dysfunction.
No, facts. Like you don't understand. Like sometimes I be telling Chris, I'm like, yo, fight with me. Like be upset.
I'll be like, yo, cheat, and then it just.
No, I mean he does say that. I'll be like, yo, shut up. Like
I'm like, yo.
No, but just a little.
I'm ready for another chapter.
You know what I mean?
You're annoying.
I'm not saying yo beat a couple to like argue and like shake the tables at fucking like Dallas BBQ.
You can't
like,
force it. Yeah, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? And shorty wants to like throw a fucking like Bahama Mama in your face. No. But just a little confrontation is alright, bro. Because I feel like there's team building aspect to that.
No, there is for sure.
In reaching understanding. You know? I think it's alright. Yeah, challenge me on shit, B. Like you can't be a yes woman.
Yo, facts.
Like tell me, yo, that shit is trash. And I
remember.
What do you mean?
I used to have that conversation with Crystal because I'm annoying and I'm argumentative. And then there was a point where I noticed she started to just like shut down, just be like, yeah, okay, whatever you say. And I'm like, no. I don't want to just trample all over somebody. If you think differently, educate me.
No. It's because Chris has this sarcastic tone to him. So it's like, even if I know I'm saying something right, it just comes off a little sarcastic, and I don't fuck with sarcasm. Okay. I don't like that. It's very demeaning, and I'm not trying to get to a different part of an argument that isn't the argument. So I'm gonna shut that down, right? Because you need to fix your tone, and like we'll talk about it later. Like,
and I think just to be like super honest with myself, sometimes I want like women to pick a fight with me or like argue with me because I know I'm right in something, and I just want to light them up with some facts real quick, just to stroke my own ego. Just to say, yo, it's called a quick W on a Wednesday, on a random Wednesday at lunch.
I dare you to open your mouth.
You know what I'm saying? Because
you know all the shit I got lined up.
Because with women, W's are few and far between, bro. So I'm trying to get as many W's as I can, you know?
No, that's true.
How's that frosty treat?
But
that's alright.
I don't know. I feel like everyone has. I'm here for it. But that's why I like real shit, because it's like I like learning people. Like I love knowing the differences within people, and I've learned more with him that like everyone just grows up differently, and that creates and molds you to the person that you're gonna be. And then I feel like then you're gonna meet someone that's gonna mold you into who you want to be, you know? I don't know. So I like
to meet someone who's gonna mold you into who you want to be.
Yeah.
As humans, yo,
Yo, I'm not quotable.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not quotable. Like,
Yo, I'm mad cool.
no, because I was talking to Rachel the other day and she was just like,
oh, somebody put me on a fucking
she wanted niggas to
billboard.
hit the Don tomorrow.
Yeah, she was like, no applause.
Like, sometimes as humans, bro, we just be so stubborn. Where we don't, like, even though we know we need molding, we'll go fucking say, nah, fuck you. Like, we just, out of all species, we just love to get in our way. Fam. Like, you know what I mean?
I agree.
We just love to get in our way, man.
nah, that's true.
Is that a vape?
Yeah. It's a cartridge. Yeah, oil.
No, I'm Gucci, man. I don't deal with that witchcraft. This technology is too much.
Yeah. I look at that syrup in there and I'm like, that ain't weed.
Shit like a Glade plug.
That ain't weed.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking look at my beverage, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Thank you, man.
I just love the sun. It's just a good vibe. Everything just
jealous.
feels good.
First day, like being like out.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or early-ish.
This is a solid.
With friends.
This is like a solid spring day.
Yeah, facts. Guys, you need a jacket.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can smoke yours too. I'm not like, don't hotbox the car.
Alright.
No, it's because I feel like people, when they think car, they think one at a time. But it's like, nah, we good.
Yo, these cake bombs is wild.
Jesus Christ.
Chris hates them. That's why he fucking turned it off. I'm like, excuse me, it's still smoking.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, alright, cool. I guess the site's something.
No, it's not. He does that and it pisses. That's like one of his worst habits.
That's the illest shit in the world, though. Just, like, not even say a word, just quietly turn off someone's L because you wasn't fucking with. Yo, that is like that is humble disrespect.
No, but he didn't even give it to me. He went like this.
Sir, and just put it away. Like, yeah.
I was like, okay, now I gotta relight it and shit.
I didn't even realize.
Like,
I thought I was ashing it. I was like ashing it off. No.
And then you pretended it and never brought it back.
Yo,
My days.
Here, look, try. Oh, you said
Trying
you're
to figure
not
out if
smoking
I'm
anymore?
old or young.
He says after today he's not smoking anymore.
yes, billionaire.
You like them?
Yeah, I've had those before. I've had
What?
the Russian cream. I've had the grape.
Which one's your favorite? I have to fuck with one of these flavors. Like, we got Russian cream, Majestic grape, Ballin' blueberry,
Bang.
OGK,
Crash.
pink lemonade, Millie mango. Right.
The Russian cream.
I've had the Russian cream. I've had the grape.
No, that's so funny. I did a review with them because they sent it to me, and then I did a review with Chris. But
Shout out Billionaire Hemp Wraps. Russian
Yes.
cream is fire. I like the mango too. The grape is pretty ill.
That's crazy.
yeah, because Chris
That was
is.
her last video.
That was literally my most recent video.
For
I did.
reals?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yo, man. It's the omen.
Oh man. a
Damn, I have
palm-
backwards at
a
home.
palm of that. Oh, that I would have did today.
I know. That's why I'm
Yeah, you
kind of
good?
sad.
You want to talk about something?
Nah. I just like to
I
get
wonder how
high.
photographers get their paint out.
What do you mean?
Cause like me, I could just talk about it. I could rap. Yo, I hate you, bitch. Fuck you.
Oh, how they get their pain
How does a
out.
photographer express their pain in their work? You say like sad pics.
Nah, I feel like.
Yeah,
Nah, you know what?
Yeah, now we getting somewhere.
It's not necessarily in the photo because I feel like any photo means anything, you know. But it's
Because that's like an art. That's like a painting.
It's in the caption. It's in how you present your photo. Then I feel like it always changes the
I'm
image.
gonna go read your captions.
I feel like it would
I
also.
don't got no captions no more because my life is boring.
to
Into it all.
Oh shit, let me.
I'm gonna go back to when me and Crystal broke up on my Instagram and see what my picture captions were.
Yay. We love throwbacks.
No, I'm just trying to see like if it's true.
Yeah, say the bitch who took it too.
Huh?
He's like, oh, I'm out.
So I'm about to head out. I'm head out.
He's like,
Well-
you know what? I can walk from here.
You see, this was the first one after we broke up, and the caption was free. So you see, through passive aggressiveness.
Niggas said free.
Subtle.
Yo, tell him I'm not gonna hold you. I like this style. I like your style. I like your style.
Yeah,
I thought I was gonna trip you up with that question. Nah, you hit that one out the park.
I was curious.
Part of my left.
I'm just curious. I was like, yo, that's a good idea. What do I do? And I'm passive aggressive on the internet.
It's funny though. I feel like when you let out your pain, you actually become the one in the photo. Like when you mad happy,
Yeah, I don't post
it's never
myself.
you.
Yeah, I don't post myself when I'm chilling. But when I'm pissed or when I'm trying to
But
aggravate
is that
somebody, I
your
post
ego,
myself.
like trying to, like telling you to post pictures of yourself to let that person know that you're good?
Not that I'm good. It just. Is it to let the person know you're good?
Like look at me glowing and
It's
shit.
more. I guess on some level, yeah, because it's a.
Matrix, mate.
It's like
Matrix and me.
it's an overall flex of your existence, you know. So it's like on many levels, because like she said, it's like she knows like the type of person I am to even like, oh, you're in front of the camera.
Yeah, like
you
who
do-
the fuck is holding
like
that
it,
shit?
it makes so many other questions.
It hits different, you know.
Yo, but just look at me though, right?
Yeah.
Not asking you the questions.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Now I'm asking the
Oh
heavy
no.
stuff.
Oh
Yo,
no.
the name of the channel is now named Section Mapes. Feel free to like and subscribe.
Oh god, I got a little sweaty.
No, this is great.
Nah, it's funny because we don't often get to think or really talk about that type of stuff.
No, that's a fact.
Our lives and relationship has been pretty much the same thing for a while now.
I mean, yeah, when there's someone dependent on you,
Yeah, it's a little.
I wrote that myself.
Eh.
Yo, yeah, fuck with me, bro. You know what I
It's
mean?
real nice.
Hand rolled bombers out here on the east side. Let's get it. Spicy chicken sandwich, Wendy's. It's kind of like a mukbang in a Carpool Chronicles.
We do it all, bro. Now you catching on to what this is.
This is just hanging out with your friends with the camera on.
This is great.
It becomes every video. Gonna start pranking niggas soon
This
too.
sandwich is insane.
That was what, the spicy?
Spicy chicken sandwich
With cheese?
with American cheese.
Eh.
No less tomatoes, so I can just get straight to the good stuff.
No lettuce, tomato. Yo, that's funny.
Wally,
The chicken patties are the good stuff here.
bro.
Honestly,
Go get how you get a sandwich and take the condiments off?
I'm not really a vegetable guy.
Just order a piece of
I
chicken.
don't know how I made it this far, to be honest.
Wait, you really don't eat like
But you
vegetables?
can't eat a vegetable or a piece of meat. Pause.
I just don't like a vegetable, period.
It's too like wet. It makes everything like watery.
I don't like the consistency of certain vegetables. It reminds me of like there's a difference between not so good. The crunch of an onion and the crunch of like a cheese doodle. You know what I mean? Like cheese doodle crunch is the crunch I prefer to hear. You know what I mean? Onion crunch is just something I'm not really here for.
Well, I'm with you because I don't really like onions.
I mean, but I
But
don't
I do
think
like mushrooms. I like grilled mushrooms. I had them.
Ew, mushrooms is mad. Like no matter how you cook them, it's slimy in the middle.
Mushrooms have either been nasty or I didn't care.
Yeah.
Those are my two mushroom takes.
Yeah, I mean the mushroom gotta
Never
be drenched in
delicious.
sauce.
Never give me those mushrooms.
Yeah, never let me get more mushrooms.
Nah, that mushroom was delicious. And in this Korean barbecue place, we used when I went to LA the second time.
Oh, I would do anything to go back to fucking Roscoe's.
It was alright.
Chris,
I ain't catching a flight for
What
it.
did you order, Ross?
Yeah, what did you get? You didn't
Chicken
get
and
what?
waffles. Yes, I
No
did.
way.
We
No
had chicken
way.
and waffles.
Chris, I didn't even eat meat and I wanted that.
You probably,
I had chicken and waffles. It was good.
You probably got something mad left, like a crepe or something.
I had chicken and waffles. That is in my.
Yo,
That is in my.
that is exactly how he is.
I know. You give me crepe vibes.
But nah, we had chicken and waffles there. I don't go places and not order the meat.
But look it, no lie, Chris never eats chicken or chicken wings or chicken drumsticks. So I'm like, you know
I
what?
try to do that. I get the first thing I did when
She
I
just
went
be like yelling out like facts
Yeah.
about me. Like she be just declaring shit. She be like, yo, yeah, this nigga never eats chicken.
Yo, matter of fact,
No
yo,
drumsticks, nothing. No,
when
no
we went
chicken.
to Roscoe's, it was all of us the first time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I made sure to get the Obama special.
That's what I was saying. That shit was lit.
I think that's what we all got.
So I don't spend nights alone. In my casket, my pride gon' go. Probably why I'm gon' die alone. But hey, don't you start. I been arguing with my thoughts. All in space. I be lost. Hard at race. I be par. Cop that habit. Smell like fuck.
All right, guys.
We're dropping Ricky off now.
It's been a long trip. Well, not really.
No.
It's been a.
It was like maybe 2 hours.
Yo, it's windy as fuck today.
Yes.
But we did what we had to do. It was nice chilling with you. I'm tired of this heap up.
I had a great time.
Yeah, I got really high today.
I enjoyed my
Yeah, my head like kind of hurts.
we turned it up.
Got like a migraine
Go to
high.
sleep. Yeah, we gotta get the baby. Not that we don't like the baby.
Yeah, that's nothing crazy.
No, but I think I kind of played a hand
Just how you guys feel right now?
Yeah, I'm mad like comfy.
Yeah, very, 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 very high vibes.
Dude, this wind, I'm dreading going into this. But I know all things must come to an end.
Brother, man, thank
Family.
you.
Yes.
Congrats on the album.
We out here.
Made them
Everybody follow Ricky. Check out his album.
At rickymapes.
Anything you need to know is going to be in the description.
By the time this video comes out, it's almost out.
Yeah, and
Tears of a Clown.
And the videos coming out.
By the time this comes out, the video's out. The album will come out a few days after this. Tears of a Clown, support it. If it relates to you, hit me up and let me know, yo, I feel you. I feel you on this. That's all. I just want y'all to feel me, all right? Hit me up, say, yo, I feel you, bro. And you guys will make my day, all right?
Thanks, man. I see you.
I just gotta walk out now?
Yeah, you can.
I'm good.
Go to Shimmy.
I love you, brother.
I love you.
Y'all be good, man.
I'm proud of you. That was dope.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate y'all, man.
Good things to come.
I don't got the address.
I know. That's why I'm mad that you're running away.